We start this video with a tale of days gone and a return request that's not even 10 days on. I sold a PlayStation 4 game for £10.50. Nothing shifty, just wanted it moved quick. You with me? And then I get a return request to say the case arrived in a state. And in that moment, I go Sherlock Holmes and I want to investigate. Now here's the picture he sent me. You see the damage in the corner? You see that strip? Well, in order to make that, you need a sharp object, slit, rip, rip. But there's a key piece of evidence crucial to his defense. So I asked him, was the packaging damaged? Suspense. Until his message arrived. Nope. The only damage was to the game inside. So we lied. If that box was damaged in the post, there would have definitely have been damage on the wrapping that it came in. So either he's damaged it himself or done a switch or whatever, or it was me. You just have to take my word that it wasn't me. Either way, resolution, partial refund, and the tail ends here. CEX. What I'm going to do with all modern games I get now, I'll be trading them in here for store credit and then buy some retro games that I can sell on. I'm doing that because people seem to be messing around with the modern PlayStation games. I've sold 3 recently, 2 have had return requests. Can't be bothered with the faff. And just like that, a few modern games traded in, and I've now got £120 store credit. And in fact, someone's just dropped in a Pokemon Crystal. They're going to test the battery. I've got to pop back in 20 minutes. If it works, I'm picking it up. While we wait for the Pokemon game, what should we do?
Charity shops.
Charity shops? You want to go and see some charity shops? Let's see if we can find some bargains. That is a serious teddy bear down there. Doesn't look happy, he's all slumped over. But on the tag you can see he's a Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear Rudolph, 50 quid he was, and they've got him on the sale down to 35. Some of those Charlie Bears can go well into the hundreds. Just looks a bit plain, that one, doesn't he? Nice old school board game tucked away on the shelf. MB Games, classic white box with the MB logo at the top. Matching pairs. Sold all over the shop. 10 quid all in, up to about 20 quid all in. It's only 3 quid. Obviously lots of pieces there, lots of pieces that could go missing. A little bit of graffiti on the box. We'll give it a go. What have you found? These are Bob the Builder, and we usually pick these up to bundle up. Not a 4 quid each show. But you got those 2 vehicles, that crane up there, concrete mixer, tractors. That would have made a lovely bundle, really would have. Uh-oh, don't tell the Jellycat guy. Teddy bear, 10 quid. It's in the glass case as well. This time we're leaving him behind. Little bit of bootleg Dora's World Adventure too. It's a weird looking thing, look at this. It's called Merc the Osman. Disney Store stamped. I feel a bit sorry for him. There is absolutely none sold in the past 3 months. There's a few listed for about a tenner, 11 quid. 5 quid knocked down to 3 quid. Well, because none have sold. You got to leave him.
Because they're putting the wrong labels on this was Adrian's presents or something. I don't think. I think I only see.
What is it?
Jellycat.
It's like a little baby toy. Little baby penguin. What do you think?
Yeah.
How much is he? If you can tell me how much he is, we'll get him.
£4.
Oh, well done. Yeah, it is £4. Looks like we're getting him. I thought we'd missed this one. But I think you've already got a bear like that already, haven't you? You got a bear like that?
Yeah.
So I reckon what we'll do is we'll leave this one here so that someone else can find him. Is that a good plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you happy with yours though?
Yeah.
Excellent. He took leaving that other Jellycat in the shop surprisingly well. Crisis averted. In fact, I did put up an Instagram message the other day just telling the story of the Jellycat guy, and I tagged Jellycat Company in it. Thank you all for your likes and your kind messages. I did get a direct message back from Jellycat. All it says was, thank you for sharing your story. So, not the most engagement from them, but it was nice to get the message from them anyway. Jellycat guy was pleased to get a message from actual Jellycat. Got a pair of Nike Air Force Ones down here, all white, cream bottoms, tenner. They're UK size 5. sold 10 to 20 plus postage. If they were 7 or 8 quid, I'd get them because they do sell pretty quick, but I'll leave them today. I will have a little go on these though. These are a pair of infant size 4.5 Nike Shox, and they're only $2.99. Actually, how does that happen? Look, the front's coming off. These have been ragged. This toddler has had some serious wear. I've never seen that from a kiddie's pair of shoes. Usually they hardly get any wear in them. Now we're leaving them. They had a nice England shirt in there. Good size, double XL, 6 quid. Just had one too many beers spilt down the front of it. Pretty stained, sold as seen, left it on the rails. I am so tempted with this one. And then listed on eBay and sold on eBay. But it's from the Natural History Museum. Diplodocus, newer tags. And it's by Wild Republic.
Can you get that one?
Type of thing you'd see in the History Museum shop. Cost you an arm and a leg. And you just buy on impulse. $2.50. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Yes, I'm buying a rubber chicken. This is by Animolds. Made in China. Patent pending. $1.99. Sold of this are looking at about 12 quid, something like that. Some of them light up. They come in different colours. There are different ones to collect. Am I going to regret getting that?
and it sounds like it's crying.
It sounds like it's crying.
This is the fun of the day.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Got a nice old corgi chitty chitty bang bang here. 12 quid. Looks like it's missing one of the front lights. Don't know if it should come with a rear wing, but it's got the stick on the back. And it's 12 quid. Solds on these all over the place. 100% condition dependent. Obviously no box. Got the bonnet strap on it. Got it out the cabinet. So many bits missing. The axle was snapped underneath. The little lever that makes the wings pop out the side broke. Lots of figures missing. It's just wrecked. It's wrecked. So left it in there.
Daddy, you gotta come and look at it.
What are we looking at?
Jelly,
What are we looking at?
a jelly cat.
Another jelly cat. It's still got the tags on it. That's really good. Collectors want jelly cats with the tags on. So, second jelly cat of the day, and it's this Emperor Penguin. The good thing, if they've still got the tags on, right, is it tells you their name. This is Elegantissima Penguin. And looking at solds with the tags, you're looking at about 20 quid plus postage. So even though it was a tenner, not as valuable as we hoped, but still one to add in the jelly cat guys collection. And the thing with these, you never know, they might appreciate over time. There we have it, Pokemon Crystal. Tested and working. They put it in a Game Boy and it has a working save file on it. I used some of my store credit, that's £60 worth of it. But it sold on eBay, 60 to 80. I'm not going to sell this one though. This will be going in the collection. I want to get all of the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color Pokemon games. I've now only got gold and silver to go. Oof, bit of mail waiting for us. Right, so in that box was my second PSA return. I've got one more to go, but there are some serious cards in there. I might do another video to take you through them if there's enough interest. That one is probably the best one. Lionel Messi from the England 2006 Merlin sticker album. PSA 9, last one of those sold in Japan, £650. On the theme of cards, I bought my boys a couple of packs of Pokemon cards over the weekend. Show us what you got, boys.
King Gyarados and Melmetal and Snorlax.
Nice. Some really cool cards. This one is selling for about 20 to 25 pounds, something like that. I've tried to encourage your boys to grade it, but nope, they wanted to take it into school, show their friends. So it's already showing a bit of damage. You want to grade it now?
Yeah.
But some nice pulls. We're kind of addicted to opening Pokemon packs now. And also, I'm still buying stickers in the background. There's a new sticker set that is out at the minute. It is called the One England Panini set. And the key stickers I'm chasing from this set are Alicia Russo and Chloe Kelly. And these are the two stickers I'm really looking out for. This shiny Alicia Russo, first Russo on an official sticker or card set. And this is Chloe Kelly's first England sticker or card. So currently I got 4 of those, I got 4 of those. I'll be looking to see if any are worth grading because it is the World Cup coming up this summer. If I can get them back in time for that, these ones will hopefully sell over the summer. And I do have one more parcel to show you. Well, let's call it what it is. I've had a bit of fan mail. I've had fan mail from Ricky the Legend Lee. Addressed to Ian Moppity Mopster. Obviously I've opened it, couldn't wait to open it. And this is an item that's so bad, it's good. And what we've got is a Transformers collapsible flask. Bear with me. No, it was collapsible bottle. Okay. Right. So this would have been released with the Age of Extinction film. I guess it was when they were just putting Transformers on anything they could get their hands on. And this was the culprit this time, a collapsible bottle. Now, to be fair, it does have some free stickers in. That's quite cool. But I do have a couple of issues with this. So the whole theme of Transformers is a robot then going into disguise to something that would blend in with the surroundings. Now, I get it's a bottle, but what is that disguised as? What could that be? If you saw that, like there, you know, it doesn't. It's nothing. What is it? Like, it's still a bottle. It's just a squished bottle. It's almost as if Bumblebee as a robot just curled up into a ball and sat there. You know, it's still Bumblebee curled in the ball. That's the first thing. Secondly, the actual use of this thing. I mean, if you were taking a drink somewhere and then you finish your drink, why would you even need to do that? If you've already got, say, room in your bag for a drink and a bottle, then you would just put the bottle back in the bag where the space was that you kind of had it. I mean, I guess if you didn't have a bag, then maybe you could collapse it and put it in a pocket. Hang on, let's have a look. Hang on. Like, maybe it's kind of in there, concealed. Either way, Ricky, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for thinking of me. I've got to add it to the collection. I have to. This is going in the garage. Let's get in there. Right, where can we... I know where I'm going to put it. Up there. Because Ricky, the Legend Centre, is going with Legend of Batman. It's in the collection, locked in. This weekend has been the perfect mixture to spark some eBay sales. It's bank holiday weekend, but Sunday was really wet and miserable, so people have been indoors on their phones looking for things to buy to cheer them up. And of course, it's 1st of May, payday for most. And what this has all meant for me, 250 quid's worth of sales this bank holiday weekend. Let's run through some. First up, I sold 2 of my graded cards for my last PSA submission. This David Beckham from 1997, PSA 9, that one went for £40 all in. And then from 2003, this PSA 8 Ronaldinho took an offer, £37.50. This Pedri Black Edge Match Attacks went for a £5. I sold 4 Funko Pops. This one's the most valuable one, Poison Ivy. I got this one off of Marketplace. I bought 4 or 5 Batman ones, paid a £5 each. That one's gone for 25 quid, going on the global shipping program. I picked this really cool Kenzo t-shirt up at the boot sale a couple of weeks ago. Paid a £5 for it, size medium. I listed it up for 25 quid all in, and I've had lots of offers around the £15 mark. I've been countering each one of them at 20 quid, no one's bit. Someone bought it full price, 25 quid all in. Right, I haven't actually picked all the other orders. Let's go and get them. I've been listing a lot of toys from my death pile and sticking them in that box. This old school Garfield money box is from 1982. Couple of chips on the top of his ears. Love his little cheeky grin. He's gone for £8.50 plus postage. I bundled together 3 of these Mighty Max play sets. They're all from Bluebird, 1992 or 1993. But they've all got pieces missing, and they don't have any of the small little figures in. Those 3 sets I let go for 15 quid. I am on the lookout for Pusheen's. That's the little logo there. And they got this hologram on the tag too. So I bundled together that cheeky hamster, 3 key rings, and this one holding the donut up here. They went for £17.50 plus postage. And actually ages ago I did try and sell this one individually, but eBay took down my listing because Pusheen or Gund, who make them, complained about my listing. Don't know what all that was about. I was actually going to redonate him to the charity shop, but I waited till I picked up some more, made a nice bundle, priced them pretty cheap actually, sold within the same day. I massively underpriced these. What we've got here are some old school Monster in My Pockets. There are 12 of the colourful rubbery ones and then 3 of those wrestler ones. I sold those for 15 quid and they sold within 10 minutes. Could have probably listed them up for double that really. And then I sold this birthday troll as well. She sold for 10 quid all in. Simpsons Monopoly up there, tucked away. I paid £1 for that. Bit of damage on the box. That one's gone for 15 quid. Oh, and I've had this book set for absolutely ages. In fact, I've sold this once, but... Yep. Viking Dragons nearly went flying. Imagine all of those bits pouring on the floor. Like I was saying, I have actually sold this once before, but I got the listing title wrong. I listed it as Series 2, but this is Series 1. So before I sent it, I messaged the buyer to make sure they wanted it. They obviously didn't. Relisted it. Season 1 has gone for a tenner. Let's stick that back on there. What else sold? Oh yeah, shoes. There they are, look. Right there. I've had these for a while actually. These are Nike Air Max Thea. The UK size 7.5. Really smart looking trainer actually. Pretty nondescript. They've gone for just under £20 all in. I only picked these ones up last Wednesday. These are the Thinsulate Converse without the laces. I paid a tenner for them, listed them up for 30, someone offered 25, and you know what? Let's get them gone. That's a bit of luck. There's another pair of shoes to sell. These are pink and burgundy Vans. Paid a couple of quid for them, sold for 15 quid all in. And then the final sale, I have been sorting out a ton of Lego. Here it is there. This is Scales. He's from an old Ninjago set. Scales has gone for £12.50 all in. So guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. I've still got a few more sales to process. A Squishmallow, pair of shoes, bit of Lego, and a little animator set there. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Angela, first comment on last video. I'm hoping to hit a boot sale over the bank holiday coming up. I was going to go last weekend, but they were all cancelled. So fingers crossed for some decent weather. Either way, catch up with you in the next one.